The leak to the hatch, part 982. This temporary fix that we put on that side has worked. So since we did that, there's no water coming this side. But as you'll see from the bucket that was filled the other night, that side was still leaking. So we've bought this, who the captain is going to fix onto So we're going to give that a go. We're going to clean this up first and then stick it on. Yeah, it did, yeah, I just said it worked.
You can see where it's built up behind it there. So it wasn't perfect, so we should be able to build it
yeah.
better.
Right, we're going to get some cleaning material whilst Chris is opening up the stuff ready to stick on the hatch. I'm going to show you his extra hose pipe, so where we connect up, so our boat, and then the tap is right over there, look, and our reel didn't fit without going over the top of other people's boats, so we bought this extension yesterday. Gives us a lot more options for filling up in tricky places. Let's see what's happening down here. The plan is to put it all the way around here, all the way around the back there, and hope that it doesn't...
Well, you'll have to clean that out.
It's not too high. Oh, you're not? What, round there? Just round the sides? Okay, plan 2. Just round the sides.
Something like that.
Put a strip down there. Because we are due to get bad weather again, so it'll be a good way to test it. I'm going to come around the other side. So that was the old stuff, look, that we used, but we didn't have enough to finish it. And I think that's a bit wider, isn't it? That one. More technical cutting. I think I've just felt spots of rain then as well. It'll be a good test.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's just starting to rain now, so... I mean, it's only really when it's heavy rain that it does it. It doesn't really do it when it's just spitting. Do you reckon? Well, we can try it, can't we? Well, let's see how it goes when we get the next heavy downpour.
A little bit on the front too, because this is where the problem is, really, to be honest.
Well, why don't you leave
the water flows down here, and you get a river of water coming around there, and it gets so high that it goes under there and goes over the top. Now I'm just thinking if I could put another piece for it to sit on.
Right. Do you not think that aesthetically won't look as good though?
Well, it don't look great anyway, does it, aesthetically? Just hold that one.
You need to take the other sticky bit off first. The white bit.
I'm leaving it on for now, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah?
Just
to see. Right. Let's shimmy around.
So, the water will be looking now to get over that.
To get over that, yeah.
Let's see how we go with this.
Yep, right.
It's stage 1.
Job done.
We've got that much of it. So.
Yeah, I've got loads. Just come for a little walk from the marina. Look what I found. Triceratops. No, it isn't, no. How cool's that? Apparently they paint it sort of every so often, and the community chooses colours or paints it or whatever. What a great thing. Oh, cool. You read the little notice I put up, there's a bit more info about it. And apparently the designer of it slept in it while I was doing it. Very cool. Right, onto the canal walk. Right, after 2 weeks, we are leaving Milton Keynes Marina. This is just manoeuvring around here out of the junction. Hear the horn? That's like the marina office and everything. Very nice. Had a great stay. Tell you more in a minute once we've got ourselves out of the marina. Right, it's a slightly tricky manoeuvre because our boat's 60 foot. It's not as easy to manoeuvre out of places, but we're out in the marina and the captain is turning the boat.
Little kiss.
little kiss of the bank, little caress. Luckily no boats are coming either direction, which is unusual. So we can turn without worrying about stopping someone else's journey. Nearly there. Yeah, you're okay there, yeah. Just come across a tree, obviously, because, you know, standard for our cruisers. But it looks like we can go across it, hopefully, without getting anything trapped. Perhaps try and report this later. No, it doesn't. No, it's quite deep in there. I think we'll be okay. Hazard number 1 on the trip. Oh, I could just hear it scrape across some branches then, but I think we're okay. Yeah, it's alright, past it. We've had an extremely long cruise, about 3 minutes up the canal from leaving the marina. But we found this spot here and we want to finish painting the roof because now we've got us paint, now we've been in the marina. So we're going to try and get this spot because the sun hopefully should come over and dry it. So that's the plan. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay then, let's talk you through what's going off. So about, 45 minutes ago we were safely in the marina drinking coffee. And Chris just shouted I'll go down, and as you know, we need to finish painting the roof, which we had to wait for the paint for in the marina, which we've got now. So we've moored up, like literally the marina is just underneath that bridge and to the right. Moored up, we bought a load of coal. This is how one job leads to another, you see, and still need to do all this blacking. So it's these 3 panels, 1, 2, 3, that need doing. So I've just gone over and just given them a bit of a wipe, and we've made sure the sun will be on it. So as soon as that's dried, we're going to give that its final coat, and then that will be the base of the roof signed off. We've still got a little bit more work to do around the mushrooms and the handrails to paint again. But that'll be a big job done. Right, let me show you the rest. We bought 4 bags of coal from the marina while we were there, which we were going to store in the bow, but now we're storing a Chris in the bow. Because if you remember, we sorted all these out and painted them all with the rushed stuff, wasn't it, and the primer and whatnot.
Took it all back to bare metal.
Yeah.
Cut the metal lockers out that you sit on this rail.
You'll have seen that in a previous vlog if you've watched them, if you're up to date. And the final job we had to do was just give it a coat of blue, which again we needed more paint for. So instead of putting the coal in, which we planned to do, we thought we might as well get that job finished. And now he's faffing with painting other bits that needed it. And then, so while that's drying, we'll leave all the stuff just here because it's nice and quiet, so we're okay to leave stuff and people can still get past. And then once that's dried, we'll put everything back in, and then we're going to paint the roof, aren't we? Yeah. Final coats, hopefully. But I also, look, I wanted to do the blacking and paint it. So very high up, which is quite unusual. The boat's not normally this high up. Normally, when we're more up, we can be sort of here. And we've got to paint all this side as well. So whether we'll do that, I don't know. We shall see. Now I'm chief engine person. One of the jobs, because we finished cruising, is I've just tightened up. Are you impressed?
You done it?
Just tightened it up, yeah.
Did you do it so you felt a bit resistant?
Yeah. Do you want to check it and see what you...
No.
Although you probably...
No, if I sink, you...
So I just turn that. Look.
That's it.
That's enough. And just check and make sure we're not sinking. But yeah, boat job's done. How impressed are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
It's got to be 10, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has, yeah. Else you'll be in trouble. I won't you and make you any parsnip soup.
Well, I've already made that. I'll warm it up in a saucepan.
Yeah, no, well, we do.
Warm my own soup.
We do joint projects, don't we?
Yeah, loads.
You join us at a thrilling and momentous occasion, which is how long can it take 2 people to paint a roof? Turns out about how long? 7 months.
Well, it only takes about an hour to paint it.
To get the right
To
conditions.
get round to painting it.
To get the paint, to have an address, to get the weather. So this is the last bit that Chris is doing there. And that's all the roof with 2 coats, isn't it?
I think so.
Of paint. And then, so we're considering this done. It's going to be ticked off the list. And then the next job, I'm shimmying up there, is to sort out the mushrooms. So they all need a little paint and brasso in. Got to finish just going around the chimney there. And then I've said in a previous video, probably multiple times, I'm going to paint all the handrails again. And then I'll touch up any little bits on here as I do it. Yeah. Oh, there's some tutting going off. What's happening? Leaves. But yeah, very, very chuffed. I will show you a video of it once it's all done, so you can see it when I can get on the roof and film it. Getting ready to cruise by having a cup of coffee. It's the only way to start the day. Look at that out there. It's a bit misty. Good morning. It is 10 o'clock on Friday the 4th of October. And we're cruising. As you'll have seen from yesterday, we literally left the marina, moored up about 3 minutes away
Yeah.
from that, and painted the roof. So that was a really good job done. Still some bits and bobs to do, as we've said, but we're getting there. Oh, it's a cormorant going over. I don't know if you'll see that. Did I catch it? I don't know. Yeah, Chris has been spotting kingfishers. You'll have seen the foxes that we saw on a little meander yesterday, which was very cool. It was huge, the fox was. Just chilling out. That was nice. Oh, can see blue skies a bit in the background. Our plan then for the rest of the month. So we are due in our winter mooring in November. So this month we have a vague plan of we might possibly do the Northampton arm, which that leads onto the River Nene, but we won't be doing that. Mainly because it will be in flood and we haven't got time to do all of that anyway. So the Northampton arm, I think, is it 14 locks?
Yeah, we won't be doing any of it, I don't think.
Yeah.
We're just making his way to Warwick. Only got about 3 weeks. We've
got different ideas. Mine are unrealistic and is a realistic dreamer. That's what us writers do. We dream. Anyway, so I might possibly do that, but we're going to sort of get there and decide at the time, because that's 14 locks up and 14 locks back down again to get back onto the canal, so I probably won't be able to do it, but we'll see. And then we're going to go on to the Oxford, that's right, isn't it, to do the
Oxford part of the GU.
Yeah, to do Rugby, which is the part of the canal we didn't do, if you remember.
I don't think we're going to be doing that either.
We've got different ideas. Anyway, let me tell you what I think we're doing, and then Chris can tell you what.
You tell them all a little dream, then you'll have to tell them all that we're not doing that, like you do most of them.
So sarcastic.
Changing plans will be happening again.
Yeah, well, anyway, you've ruined my train of thought now. Yeah, we might go and do up to Rugby, down to Coventry, and finish off, because I want to colour in some more on the map this year before we're more up for winter, you see.
I'll just colour it in.
But no, can't colour it in if you've not done it. Anyway, I'm going because this video is going on for too long. So today's plan is to cruise only about half an hour so that we can do some more work on the boat, because the next 2 or 3 days the weather's going to be nice, so we should be able to get some more of the painting done. Right, see you in a bit. You won't need your windlass, hopefully. No locks today. Another tree down, look, across the towpath. Time of year, I suppose.
Global warming.
We won't go into global warming. I don't know if you saw, there was a squirrel that ran across there. Yeah, we're not talking about global warming or Brexit. Our channel's not about that.
Shame, isn't it?
All the wasps will be unhappy. Yeah. Bridge number 84 on the GU. We have managed to get absolutely fabulous mooring. Look at this. Stunning. It means, you remember when we did all these bits, look, so that's all ready for painting now, so we want to get that done before that's left too long, so that will be the job for today. And then perhaps even might start the black in this side, and then you remember where we had that knock from the Go Boat, who very kindly actually in the end, after a little bit of breaking communication, they were very good and they gave us some money to repair that and apologise, so can't say fairer than that, can you? Have a little explore in a bit and show you the rest.